girls. My name is Teacher Rita. Today I'll be reading you the story, Mama Built a Little Nest, written by Jennifer Ward and illustrated by Steve Jenkins. This is the front of our book, this is the back, and this is what we call the spine. On the front of our book, I see one bird down here and another bird up here building a nest. So today we'll learn about different birds and what materials they use to build their nests for their little eggs. This is the title page. It has the title of the story, a picture from the story, and again, the name of the author and the illustrator. Mama built a little nest. Mama built a little nest inside a sturdy trunk. She used her beak to tap, 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 the perfect place to bunk. So she uses her beak to make the hole. Tree hole nests, also known as cavity nests, are created by the male and female woodpecker. So they work together to build the nest. Mama built a little nest, a cup so wee and snug, with walls of moss and a roof of sky and silky cobweb rug. A hummingbird makes the smallest cup-shaped nest. It uses spider webs, so the little nest will stretch as the little chicks grow. The hummingbird nest is so tiny. Mama built a little nest. Well, actually, she didn't. She found one that another made, and then she put me in it. So another bird came by and she put her egg in there in somebody else's nest. Not all birds can build their nest. The cowbird, white-eye, and the cuckoo find a nest built by another bird species. They lay their eggs in it and fly off, leaving their eggs in the care of another bird, whoever built the nest. So after they lay their egg, they leave it for someone else to take care of it. Mama built a little nest. My daddy helped too. They placed my egg upon his feet, and that's where I hatched and grew. So mommy lays the egg and the daddy holds the egg. The emperor penguin uses a living nest. The father uses his beak to roll the mother's egg upon his feet so quickly so it doesn't freeze, and carefully so it doesn't break. There it stays buried underneath his tummy folds for about 60 days, 2 months, warm and protected. So the daddy takes care of it right here, and he covers with his fur. Mama scraped a simple nest upon a craggy ledge. She tucked me safe within her wings until it was my time to fledge. Fledge means to fly away. So she makes it out of the mountain. She picks a hole with her beak. Certain birds, such as a falcon, create a nest called escape on a high cliff edge, and the mother and father may scrape away at the ledge, creating a small little indentation. So they make a little hole by scraping. Daddy built a little nest, and then he built another, and another, and another, hoping to impress my mother. So the daddy makes a little nest all over. He made a few of them. Like many wrens, a male cactus wren builds several dome-shaped nests to attract a female. If impressed, the female will choose one and then continue to add to its structure. Remaining nests may be used as resting places by the father and may also serve as decoys to confuse the predators. So the daddy might stay in one and the mommy will lay eggs in another. Mama built a little nest. She used her beak to sew a woven nest of silky grass, the perfect place to grow, so she used grass. Weaver birds create very detailed woven nests by sewing and weaving resting materials together, and they pull grasses and fiber over and under and around, through usually their beak and feet only. Wow, that's impressive. Mama built a little nest by digging in a burrow. It was a hoot, our little home, a safe feathering furrow. See, that's an owl. The burrowing owl nests underground in a burrow nest. It can dig its own burrow, or it can use an abandoned burrow created by another mammal. So the owl, they live underground. They like it cool and dark. Mama built a little nest. She gathered twigs that float and placed them in the water to create a cozy boat. So look what she did here. So the egg is on top of the water. Grebes create a floating nest on the water and anchor it with water plants. So these plants are in the water growing, and they put their nest in there. Mama built a little nest. She made it on the ground. A simple nest, not very soft, with pebbles smooth and round. So she used little tiny rocks. Many shorebirds create scrape nests on the ground. Their eggs often have colors and patterns to help camouflage them with the environment. Can you find the eggs in this picture? They look like the rocks. Yeah, you're right. They're right there. They're hiding there, so no one else can see them or take them, right? Oh my goodness, Daddy built a little nest. Now don't gross out with spit. Who would have thought that spit could make a perfect place to sit? The swivet makes an edible nest using tube-shaped saliva, which hardens with the air. Swiftest nests are used as a bird in a bird's nest soup, a Chinese delicacy. Mama built a sealed nest within an old tree's hollow. My daddy left a little hole to pass the food to swallow. So Daddy brings her food while she's in with the nest. The hornbill makes a cavity nest inside a hollow tree with the female inside and the male outside. Both birds use mud and droppings to seal the cavity. A small hole is left open, which the male uses to lead and feed the female. She remains locked inside the nest to incubate their clutch, which are all the little eggs, right? After the chicks have hatched, the female breaks out, helping the male feed and care for the young from the outside until the chicks are old enough to leave the nest. So they create that so she can stay in there and be safe. Wow. Mama built a sturdy nest, oh my, by stacking twigs so high. A breezy house upon a tree where talons blend with the sky. Look at that nest. It's probably as tall as you are. They say 2 to 4 feet. The male and female bald eagle build a stick nest called a dairy. By gathering and layering many sticks, their nests are among the largest of all bird nests, usually 5 to 6 feet wide in diameter and 2 to 4 feet high. Oh, look at this one, has long legs. Mama built a little nest entirely out of mud. No feathery down, no soft green plants, just fuddy, muddy mud. The male and female flamingo build a mound-shaped nest on the ground using mud from which the female lays just one egg, but their eggs are very big. You have a nest of your very own, a place to rest your head with pillows soft and cozy thoughts. Your nest is called your bed. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. I enjoyed reading it to you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.